Oh, seriously? Yeah. This is bullshit. I should have known that if I picked the peaceful option, they would just lie about it and say that I did a bunch of violent shit.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans.
Oh, shit.
Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
They're totally gonna date each other, right?
I saw your memories.
Oh,
Carl's
shit, I knew
house.
it.
When they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
Go get her, dude.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Famous last words. Oh god, convert my android.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
So you can stay.
You're awake now.
I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street.
You stay right here, you fucking machine! Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of shit.
You're free.
Okay, all these are converted? Okay. Oh, this one over here.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Okay. Open manhole cover. Are there any more androids in?
You're free now.
Oh, wireless. Or whatever.
Hey, where you going? Get back here right now!
There's like Jesus or something.
I'm talking to you! Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ.
Oh god. I hope I'm not doing something stupid.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Especially after reading the news headlines. Knowing they
Dispatch
can
is
twist
Control
it.
457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Liberty for androids! Fucking fine.
Oh god. This is either gonna turn out really bad or really good.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack.
Fuck.
There's more of us. We can take them.
Oh
If
my
we
god.
attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Crap.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately or you will all be killed.
Attack, stand around, disperse. Okay, if I stand ground, he's probably gonna be killed. But I feel like the media would just twist it around to mean, I don't know, whatever story they want to make up to make us look bad. And if we attack, that's just gonna make us look bad either way. So maybe we should just leave. I think. I don't know. I want to stand ground though. Like, if we leave, we still have all the new followers. And, like, I feel like if I die here today, the media might just twist it. And then, like, Marcus's death would mean nothing. Fuck it, stand ground.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last
chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
They're making me decide again. Attack, stand ground, disperse. Fuck. Just keep standing ground, I guess.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Oh man. Charge, sacrifice, or run away. Oh. Fuck it.
John? Stay here with us.
Wait.
Quick! They're coming!
Oh shit. Oh wow, okay. Okay, yeah, so most people stood their ground. Okay, wow. Oh man, Connor. I don't know what to do with Connor, honestly. Like, part of me wants to use him to help free androids and stuff. But, other shit. I don't know. He's definitely the best character just because he's so conflicted. And, I feel like he has the hardest decisions to make.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android.
Oh shit. Oh crap.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Oh, is she an android too?
Where does CyberLife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All CyberLife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts?
Just lie, dude.
Do you feel anything for these deviants?
Lie.
Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
Shit.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife.
Crap.
I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor?
Oh yeah, here we go.
What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
No doubt.
I know we're on the right side.
Oh shit, no.
Humans
that's what I meant to
created us.
say.
They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
It's like, oh shit. Not a deviant. I don't know.
You're wrong.
No.
My actions were determined by statistical data. I'm not a deviant. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Okay, wait. Sincere friends, good officer. Hank's secret. What's Hank's secret?
I know it hasn't always been easy, but I want you to know I really appreciated working with you. And that's not just my social relations program talking. I really mean that. At least, I think I do.
Connor. Awkward.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor.
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Shit.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Oh, dude, go.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? We don't need any plastic pricks around here. Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Hank's password.
Really?
What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Fucking password.
Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Examine clues to look prepared.
Not much time. The deviant who took a child hostage.
Needed for reactivation. Took its eyeballs.
The two Tracys from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
I see what this is. Okay, I guess. What is
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
Dude, okay, this isn't helping. Okay, wait. Reactivate the ambulance. Okay. Impossible. Okay, she has to... this. I think she needed... yeah. Dude, come on.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you.
Oh shit, she's not gonna help me. I shot her.
We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Try to trick her? Fragile neck. Rip head off? Bro. Okay. It's kind of fucked up, but okay. I guess I'll go along. Oh, crap. Go along with it.
We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is. Give me your hand. Tracy?
Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
What's happening? Tracy!
Sorry.
Tracy!
Oh, that's fucked up. Okay.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Okay, so I was only just supposed to locate Jericho, I guess. Probably should have talked to Gavin.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus.